What's up, YouTube? It's Matty J back with the history of 10-minute tube designs, part 3. I can't see it going past part 3. Hopefully it's already too lengthy, but I do have a lot of information about our pin company. So here's the part 3. We left off with the Ryan Kerrigan Steelers mandala and the Killing It pin. One thing I did want to show off, which is kind of cool, is this is actually the original Kerrigan design that inspired that Steeler pin. I know Ryan, he lives in California, but is a huge Steeler fan, much like myself and Caitlin, who live in Pittsburgh and are Steelers fans. Steelers fans are everywhere, and I don't blame them. After all, the Steelers are the best team in the history of the NFL. Alright, end my football rant and back to 10-minute tube. We did some more Killing It pins. These were actually considered the 4.20. This one is the purple glow-in-the-dark. And this one is the green with the orange glitter here. There's 200 of each of these. And these pins actually just sold out, so can't really get them anymore. We do plan on doing some more Killing It pins. Thinking about changing up the design altogether, doing something totally different. So look forward to that. We're getting near the end here. What you're looking at here, right here in the middle, is more owl variants. These were actually, I should say this one was actually our breast cancer awareness pin. We did 100 of these. We donated all the profits to a foundation in Pittsburgh. It's called Satchels of Caring. What they do is they basically provide and create these little satchels for women who are diagnosed with cancer, and they give them to them when they're in the hospital, like initially. And they have a bunch of different things inside, a bunch of different therapeutic things, note cards, like inspirational messages, relaxing music, scarves for the heads, you know, when undergoing chemo and whatnot, and just a bunch, like lotions, a bunch of different things like that. And the satchels are all handmade, almost like a patchwork type bag. It's a local organization in Pittsburgh, the kind of organization that's small enough that we donated $600, and that $600 is huge to them. You know, they get corporate donations of like, you know, $500, $1,000, and that money goes a long way. So a $600 donation to a nonprofit that was that small was huge. We were really happy that we could do it and donate to like a local charity. What you see below it is actually a purple owl. This one came as a misprint. This was the original one, was supposed to look like this, but came like this. So I really have a special place in my heart for the owl, as does Caitlin. So we didn't want to sell them and just kind of, you know, overrun the market with them. We don't want to keep doing crazy variants on them, that kind of thing. So basically what we did was we sort of just gave these ones away. We randomly gave them away to people. I randomly put them in some packages of people's order. Just started kicking them down to people. I think I have like 2 or 3 left. Not a whole lot, but these ones were never available for purchase, and essentially they are a misprint. But there are 100 of them, so they are out there. Well, not too many people even know about these, so that's those. And our last 2 pins. These pins were made with Barb P and Pin Me Down, which is Josh and Christy. The Tweezer Freezer, which opens up, of course, and has Uncle Ebenezer on the right side here. Has a spiral set of stairs, and the top of it says, it's kind of hard to see, and my hand's a little shaky, but it does say cold, cold. We made 100 of these. They were released at Atlantic City this summer, and nobody left Atlantic City with any. So they sold out on site. They never were sold online. There was a poster show in Atlantic City, and I know that myself and Pin Me Down were there, sold out a lot of them, and basically between that and the parking lots, none of us were left with any. And Barb and myself love tweezers so much that we were like talking about it, and we said, let's do a tweezer reprise. So we did. We kind of made a deep freeze this time. Again, this is with Barb and Pin Me Down and ourselves. And this one opens up, and it has stairs going down, and the back here, instead of saying cold, it says step, and has the Languedoc. These were an edition of 150, and these are also sold out. This is another thing. Ourselves and Pin Me Down brought these to Madison Square Garden this year, and I know that basically by day 3 we were both sold out, and I know Barb was selling them online at the same time and sold out equally as fast with the online sales. A couple other things I want to show you guys just pretty quickly here. We also made these keychains. They say taste the fear. This one has glitter. This one, the blue, actually all glows in the dark. These are still available on the website, so if you want these, I think you can get the set of all 3 for $15. Just something a little different that's not really a pin. And another pin that 10 Minute Tube actually created that's not a fish pin was this pin. It's The Ship Presents. They're a non-profit. You can actually get these through their Facebook page, I believe.